If she's sexually attracted to you, she will say this phrase. Most guys are trained to look for the obvious. A giggle, a compliment, a flirty emoji. But the truth is, the phrases that signal deeper attraction don't sound sexual. They sound casual, accidental, sometimes even boring. But buried in those words is intent if you know how to decode it. Let's look at 6 phrases women rarely say unless there's attraction. The kind they feel, deny, and then accidentally reveal one, "You're so annoying." But like in a weirdly tolerable way, this might sound like mild irritation. It's not. It's a form of disguised affection. When a woman starts creating personal categories for you, like "you're annoying," but I don't mind it, that's her brain making space for you. You're no longer just a guy. You're a contradiction she enjoys thinking about. That emotional complexity often signals physical intrigue. She's processing discomfort in a way that keeps her coming back. That's attraction layered under teasing disapproval to you. Remind me of someone I used to know, but not really. Memory is tied to emotion, and emotion is tied to desire. When she says this, her subconscious is trying to explain the familiarity. She feels around you. She senses something electric, primal, but it doesn't fit her logic. So her brain scrambles to rationalize it. You must remind me of someone, but then it backtracks, but not really. That contradiction, that's a tell. It's not about who you remind her of. It's about why she feels close to you when she shouldn't. 3. Wait. How do you know that about me? This phrase doesn't come from shock. It comes from emotional exposure. If a woman suddenly feels seen or understood, she often short-circuits a bit. Her instinct is to push back, but not fully. That tension between wanting to be known and needing to protect her mystery usually surfaces when she feels vulnerable around someone she's attracted to. It's not just the information you shared, it's that you noticed. That noticing stirs up tension that often becomes physical later. For, "Can I ask you something kind of random?" This phrase is a quiet invitation. She's not really checking in on your trivia knowledge. She's checking for emotional availability. It's often the lead-in to something strangely intimate, a moral question, an oddly specific opinion, a fantasy disguised as curiosity. This isn't about the content. It's about the need to connect beyond the surface. She's shifting the conversation into emotional calibration mode, the bridge most women cross before letting themselves feel fully drawn to someone sexually. 5. You'd probably hate dating me. This isn't a warning. It's bait. What looks like self-deprecation is often a backwards way of saying there's more under the surface if you can handle it. It's not just about being difficult. It's her testing how curious you are. It's planting a puzzle piece, daring you to finish the picture. Most women don't say this to guys they're indifferent about. They save it for men who feel emotionally dangerous. It's the ones who might actually stir something deeper than approval. It's not meant to push you away. It's a dare to lean closer. 6. I can't tell if you're messing with me or not. This isn't confusion. It's fascination. This phrase shows up when a woman can't fully pin you down, and that uncertainty becomes intoxicating. Most guys are predictable. When you aren't, you activate her curiosity and a subtle kind of chase. This isn't about lies or games. It's about being just enough of a mystery that her brain doesn't know whether to categorize you as a friend, a threat, or a temptation. When she says this, she's wrestling with the spark and trying to figure out how much of it is real and how much is fantasy.